Alright, we're almost ready to go here. How's everybody doing today? Alright, we should have the right loadout. All we've been doing is whitetail lately. Let's check the time. That needs fixed. Okay, let's get to killing some whitetail. And maybe spawn us a great one or a super rare. This map is due to pay off with something big. It was giving us some level 4s, level 4s. It gave us 4 level 3s yesterday. Yes, it gave us some level 4s. It was amazing. And it just kind of felt like it was building towards something. Maybe it's going to give me another super troll, who knows. Yeah, why don't you step out, give me a little more room. You know, Leho doesn't like to start the day by shooting a doe. What's going on here? I knew there was something wrong. Sorry about that. I'm sure you were getting a little bit of an echo there. That's probably much better. I knew I was forgetting something. What's up, Huddy? How you doing today? Good to see you. We killed a lot of whitetail the last couple of days, and to be honest, the RNG was starting to dry up. We got a couple of rares and a handful of diamonds, but it did not feel like it was giving us much, which kind of feels like it's building towards something. It's getting ready to spawn something real big. But who really knows when it comes to RNG? There's no way to really tell. It's all a guessing game. The whole game is kind of one big guessing game. We don't really know what causes things to spawn other than basic RNG. We don't know if patterns happen. We don't know if we're triggering anything. It could all be totally random. We have no clue. We are getting a little bit of an early start today on YouTube. I usually wouldn't be getting here for about another half an hour, but my daytime responsibilities got cut short, got canceled, so I was able to get a couple things done, and now I'm here ready to kill some whitetail. Ready to spawn a trophy. Come on. I don't think I hit it. He was walking really slow. That's a little bit heavy. Oh, I couldn't get that one though. Doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing on this awesome day? And I have a good feeling this can be that he's going to spawn for you. I hope he does. I hope he does spawn for us, Huddy. And I am doing great. I could have gotten a little more sleep, but you know, that's on Leho. He keeps staying up too late. Every time I think about trying to get on a day schedule, I stay up until 6 in the morning. Alright, let's see here. We only got one here, 2 on the side. Pretty sure we only got 1 on the side. Did we shoot over here? Thought we shot something. Help me out here, dog. Shot something here. I had hunting pressure. We had to have shot something. There's the blood. Oh, that's right. We just didn't shoot it very good. Right. Apparently neither one very good. I wasn't even totally sure I was going to do the YouTube thing today. Part of me just wanted to jump straight onto Twitch. But I'm trying to stay to my commitment doing this YouTube stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't want to break up the schedule. What's going on, fisherman? How you doing? Good to see you, bro. Alright. I was following my dog and I forgot I'm not actually following my dog. Follow the trail and forget about the dog. Sometimes you're just better off doing it yourself. Let's see here. So I gotta be honest, lately I've been losing some motivation to be here on YouTube, mostly because of my setup. The recording has kind of been a little more difficult. Trying to get YouTube videos put together, it's not been easy. But I think instead of getting discouraged, I'm going to push the other direction and I'm going to try to get YouTube videos out no matter what. So, what do you guys think should be my next YouTube video? I was thinking about like an HM video or maybe like a moose guide on MedVed. Those were the first two I was thinking of. But is there anything you guys think I should do for my next YouTube video? I need to get the ball rolling here on YouTube. I lost focus. I was over on Twitch a whole lot and gotta start getting more videos out here on YouTube. Whoops. Ooh, that doe almost caught it. I don't think so. God darn it. Just trying to slow him down. What's up, RGFTAMS? I don't know. I'm just going to say, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Tried to get there. I couldn't get there. Push, trust me? Yeah, I will. I will. I've gotten discouraged before on this whole journey, and I usually don't let the frustration get to me. I push through. I'll figure something out. The whole evolution of my stream, though, setting up the computer, getting everything integrated through that with the overlays, it kind of changed how I was able to do the recording. So I've got a little bit to figure out, definitely. Still got work to do. How are you doing today, Tams? I'm going to call you Tams. I'm getting my dad into Call of the Wild, because when I upgrade a new console, he'll get mine. Nice. Very cool. Come on, dog. I thought you were taking me somewhere. You're just sitting here sniffing something? I don't know. I shouldn't say that on YouTube. I was going to make a joke. Some of my Twitch humor is going to come out here on YouTube. Got to watch myself. Can do a moose grind on Med. Would like to see that. I need help for it too. You know, somebody else actually said that too. And that is one thing that I have a lot of experience at, is moose on MedVed. So maybe that is what I'll do. Maybe I'll spend some of my spare time of my own off stream and record some moose footage on my computer and see if I can actually put together a video on my computer instead of on my PlayStation. That's the next goal, is try to integrate computer software into the editing, and hopefully it will get much, much better. Sorry if that was loud. The other thing I gotta get used to doing is clicking my kills. Alright, we have hit 1600 right on the dot. That's it? Just him? Is there something in the water? No? Okay, I guess it's just him. Nothing? Oh, there is one in the water. Okay. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. At least there's another one in there somewhere. Can't always get a shot at them because they're trying to drown themselves, but at least there was another one there. Every time I look at these lakes, I just want to go on to PC. I should make the change. That would probably solve a lot of my problems, honestly, if I would just make the change and go on to PC. The only problem is you might not see Leho for a little while because I would be redoing so much stuff. I'd be spending the first couple of days just building up cash so I could get tents and everything, because it would be really hard to do Great One grinding on stream without any tents. God, just the thought of starting over. I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. That's not good. Oh, that's not good either. No bullets. That's not going to help at all. Well, we tapped that deer on the shoulder, so he'll die because we used the 300, but we might have to track him for a country mile. But it should be 3 kills. So you've been playing angler fisherman? You've been strictly on Call of the Wild for a while. You know, when Call of the Wild the Angler came out, I really didn't think it was going to be something I could get into. And then the more and more I watch people play, I'm like, I could probably play that. It looks kind of relaxing. No, only Call of the Wild? Yeah. Me too. Honestly, there's so many things that I want to get done here on Call of the Wild that I need to be here. I'm trying to put all of my time and energy into Call of the Wild, but my brain is getting a little bit distracted. I'm seeing a couple of other games out there that I would like to try, and I'm trying to stay focused here because I know if I try one of them, I might never come back to Call of the Wild. One of the games looks so cool that it might completely change my focus in life. And I don't want that to happen yet. So we will just stay right here. I bet you can't guess what game I'm talking about. It's only the #1 game in the world right now. Yeah, I had a feeling this one was going to run for a while. And there it is. Like I said, not too far though, because that's why we use the 300. Strange, I was kind of freaking out when I first went to go live. I tried to go live and it said I was already live, and I'm like, what's going on, Streamlabs? I'm not live. Why do you think I'm live? Am I broadcasting? Have you been broadcasting everything I've been sitting here saying? I had to go into YouTube and make sure it wasn't recording on the website or something. It was just Streamlabs messing with my mind. Oh well, looks like he died. I was gonna try to help him, but guess it's okay. I haven't heard of Fisherman getting any other great ones, but boy, he had that one day of crazy RNG where the great ones would not stop. It's been a long time since Leho's had that kind of RNG. Boy, it would be nice. Like 3 in 2 days? Yeah, it was like 3 in 2 hours almost. Nope, no great ones. Only diamonds. That's okay. Sometimes you go through dry spells. Like I said, Leho went for 6.5 weeks before he spawned the whitetail great one, and now it's been another... What day is today? Thursday? It's been 2 weeks now since I spawned my last one. Goodness sakes. My goal was to get to 25 great ones before mid-March at my 1-year anniversary on this game. I don't think we're going to get to that point. I don't think we're going to get to 25. Things would have to greatly speed up to get to 25. And it is crazy. I see some people just pop great one after great one. Doesn't make sense. You know, so many people are getting great ones in less than 100 kills. And I'm like, how is that happening? How are you doing that? I would be crazy nuts if I could just get one in less than 1,000 kills. I don't even think that's feasible anymore for me. Like, all my grinds have to be at least 1,000. Oh, that's way too late. No chance. That's okay. Fisherman's 1,123 kills in so far. Nice. And Huddy is 2,437 in. See, we've all got some good grinds going here. Alright, let's get back to the beginning, see if we get some more respawns, see if we get some RNG. It would be nice to get lucky real quick here. Okay, got a main menu to force the respawns and see what we will get. It's too bad Lady wasn't able to stream today. I was kind of looking forward to it. Guess she came down with a cold. Hopefully she is feeling better very soon. YouTube is not the same without her. Oh no, Streamlabs. No, don't do that. What are you doing? I always forget. When I come over here on YouTube, I have to turn off. Oops, no. I can turn that on, just turn the timer off. That's what I'll do. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Streamlabs trying to run a raffle. That is a Twitch thing, Streamlabs. What are you doing over here trying to do that here? Not okay. Streamlabs like, what? I was just trying to help. Yeah, I gotta remember to turn that off when I go onto YouTube. Oh, it's way too far in front. The does made me so paranoid. Oh well. Huddy's trying to join the raffle. That's funny. That's too funny. What's up, Will Tomlin? How you doing today? So good to see you. We're just hanging out, killing some whitetail, making fun of Streamlabs because it thinks we're on Twitch. My dad just got a piebald caribou. Nice. That's cool. You should be happy for him. Don't be mad. Be happy for him. It's the only way he'll stay on the game is if you're happy for him. You don't even have one? That's okay. There's lots of trophies that people have that I don't have. But on the bright side, there's lots of trophies that I have that they don't have. So and there's lots of deer here that are supposed to be here, but they're not here. So we'll just move on. Take the one stinking kill and move on. Tell your dad Leho says congratulations. He probably doesn't know who you're talking about. Or maybe he does know who you're talking about because you probably talked about me. Why are you still here? Okay. It's like the easiest kill ever. Why not? Why not, right? Stop! 2 rounds from the 300 and it's still running. You can hear me? Nice. Very cool. Hello, Fisherman's Dad. How you doing? Congratulations on the piebald caribou. Honestly, I don't have a piebald caribou. I don't even have a diamond caribou. I had one chance at a diamond reindeer and I botched it. Was not impressive. 3 more here. Oops. He says, sweet. Nice. This game is really fun once you start getting some trophies. And you start putting them in the lodge and realize that your lodge is getting stacked with diamonds and rares. And you're like, hey, this is kind of sweet. Honestly, when I first got the game, I didn't even intend on getting the trophy lodge because I didn't think I was going to taxi anything. I was like, I'm just going to kill some stuff and I'll be done with this game in a week. So much for that. I'm playing Call of the Wild, and you recommended Revontuli, and I moved there and tended the place and just started and got 2 golds, and I swear I think I shot a diamond, but it glitched and I lost it in the water. Oh. You can try. Okay, number 1, Will. First question, what do you play on? Before you do anything, do you play on PlayStation? Do you play on PC? Do you play on Xbox? What platform are you on? Because the glitches kind of work differently depending on what platform you're on right now. The Labrador Retriever update kind of messed with some of the lakes, especially here on Revontuli. So if you killed it and it went down underwater, a lot of the lakes you can jump into and actually get to your kill. You play on Xbox. Okay, it's going to be very similar for you on Xbox. You just don't have the milky look to the lakes, but you still have the glitch where the deer will run down into the water. So, what you're looking to do here... What's up, Deer Man? How you doing today? Good to have a mod here. So what you're looking to do here is the lake where it kind of ran down into and died. Go over to that area, but then walk backward away from it, looking at the area. You should be able to see the outline of the animal. You know how you can see the flashing outline when it's dead laying on the ground? You should be able to see that down under the water somewhere and locate it. And then you got to try to get into the water. Like if I was here and there was a deer out here like into the water, I would back up here trying to look at it, and eventually I'd see the flashing outline down there. And then, once I see where it was at, then I would come out here and I would try to jump into the water to get as close as possible. And sometimes it'll let you claim it. Sometimes it won't. I hope you can get to your diamond. But if you can't, look at it this way. You'll get lots more diamonds out of this grind. It's only a matter of time, Will. I have botched probably 15 whitetail diamonds. Half the time, because I don't even know I'm looking at a diamond, I'll just start shooting like this, and then I'll accidentally drop a diamond, and I'm like, oh, I used the 300. Well, that didn't work out. I missed it. Easy, easy. Too many does. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh well. Might not have even gotten the other one. We might have only gotten the one. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, you know, you might just have to let it go. One thing about this new glitch, because of what happens around the lakes, sometimes, like, if you have a trophy like that, you don't even want to try to shoot it if it's standing like right here in the water, because sometimes it'll drop down into the water. Well, thank you for that Twitch follow. Someone just followed me on Twitch. I was not aware that that was going to be active right now, but someone just followed me over on Twitch. That's kind of funny. I did hit something else here. Go ahead, dog. Help me out. Friends with Mr. Deerman? I am. Deerman is one of my close bros. He is one of my mods here on YouTube and on Twitch. How you doing, Dino Derek? Very cool. Well, thank you so much for the follow. We will be doing a lot of killing on Twitch later tonight. I'm going to be here on YouTube for at least a couple more hours, and then we will take a little break. And then hop on Twitch, like usual. Yes, I did not shoot this one very good. This guy ran a little ways. Come on, dog, where's it at? That's poop. That's not even blood. You're not helping me here. I'm trying to follow poop here. I think my dog just tricked me. Got me a step in a pile of deer shit. Sorry, YouTube. God, I try not to swear on YouTube, but little habits are hard to break, you know? Welcome, Mr. Deerman. Recommend you one day and know I'm here. Right on. Well, thank you so much, Deerman, for getting my name out there. I appreciate it. Yeah, Huddy is so sad that he can't be on Twitch right now. We miss you there, Huddy, but it's only a matter of time. That's why I am so insistent I'm going to keep this YouTube schedule up. That way you guys can still follow me and hang out with me here on YouTube until May when you turn 13, and then you can join us on Twitch again. It's only a matter of time. But that is one of the reasons why I don't want to give up this YouTube schedule, because I know that there are some people who aren't quite 13 yet and can't hang out with us on Twitch, so I want to give you the opportunity to hang out with Leho. So see, like, this is one of those lakes, Will. This is one of those lakes that does that a lot. I had a level 3 albino here at one point, and I didn't want to kill it until I had it up out of the water, because sometimes, like you say, they'll drop down in the lake. So see, like, I'm going to shoot this guy first, because the one that has its feet in the water, he probably won't even run. Yeah, see, he just walks down into the water a little bit more. And see, now I can kill him, but if this was a trophy, I'm risking not being able to get to him, because now he's gone. He's underwater. I'll probably be able to get to that guy, because he's not going to go too far, but sometimes they will go way out into the lake, and you just cannot get to him. It sucks that someone reported you, Huddy. I know. Twitch is all over people. It's crazy. I had them ban somebody in my chat while they were in my chat. They just got poofed out of my chat. And I was like, where'd they go? And then they messaged me on Discord and went, Twitch just banned me. And I was like, what the heck? They just intervened while I was live and they just banned you out of my chat. What? Couldn't believe it. Currently doing what I said? Alright, man. Well, good luck. Good luck. I hope you find it. Yeah, I'm not really going to go that many Twitch streamers because I'm not turning 13 till April. No problem. No problem, man. That is not a problem at all. You're welcome to hang out here on YouTube just like Huddy. Give us something to do here on YouTube until April and May when you guys turn 13, and then you can join us on Twitch. It is lots of fun. We do lots of games and stuff in the chat. I can't wait to have you there. But at the same time, I hope to spawn something here on YouTube. It would be really cool to spawn something on YouTube, because I do all my big spawns on Twitch, it seems like. Well, it doesn't seem like, it's true. I've spawned everything big on Twitch. And it would be nice to get one big spawn here on YouTube for once. Oh, you know what? I should do this differently. I should always highlight the other one. Didn't stay highlighted. Oh no! Oh no! No, no! Did I? I don't know. I don't see another deer over there. Oh God. I might have shot a doe. I don't know. We'll have to go over there and see what might have died. I have no idea, to be honest with you. That thing goes to 269. I don't even know if I should take this shot while he's on the run, but yeah, why not? That's not even that one, but I'll shoot him. Maybe we'll just try to shoot him again. No. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. It was a gold 207.63. Okay, well, at least you didn't have anything at risk. And at least you did get to it, you know? You found it? It was across the lake? Oh, it started to float. It floated all the way across the lake. Well, at least you found it. Red One Truly is crazy. Just started and I've shot 10 golds. Nice. Yeah, I did find that I was getting a lot bigger deer, a whole lot more trophies over here on Rev. I did over 900 kills of whitetail on Layton and got 2 diamonds and almost lost my mind. And then I came over here to Rev and I've gotten, I mean, overall, probably like 70 diamonds or so. There's been over 30 on this grind alone. I've just botched like 6 or 7 of them because I'm not very good. But I have spawned a lot of diamonds and rares. I mean, what, like 12 piebalds, 5 melanistics, and 3 albinos now? I mean, that's a lot of rares for 5,400 kills. So yeah, Rev on Truly has been much better to me than Layton. No doubt about it. One time I found an albino whitetail and I used the wrong weapon and I didn't chase it thinking it was going to die and it died and I'm sad. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dino. That's so brutal. But if it makes you feel better, I botched a level 3 albino whitetail maybe a week ago. Not even a week ago. Tried using a bow. Hit high. Luckily it was not a diamond. I did not botch a super rare, but I botched a huge albino. Because I didn't get the shot right. Happens to all of us. I haven't even put in the lodge yet. It's still just a little bit heartbreaking that I didn't get it right. I have 1 albino, no gold. I have an albino feral goat. Nice. I don't have an albino feral goat, so there you go, Dino. See, you've got a trophy that Leho doesn't have. Like I said, there's actually lots of trophies I don't have because I do mostly Great One grinding on, you know, basically 5 different animals because there's only 5 different Great Ones. So when it comes to a lot of the different obscure rares out there, you know, feral goats, mountain goats, different stuff that are not Great Ones, I don't have very many of them. You know, I've got a few, but definitely not very many. I've got a melanistic mule deer, I've got a piebald musk deer, I've got a leucistic capercaillie. That can't be the extent of my rares. There's got to be more. Is that all that I have outside of Great Ones? Holy crap. Maybe I only have Great Ones. That's kind of sad. I need to go kill some different stuff. It's too bad it's only a female. Yeah, that's okay. Most of them start out as females, to be honest with you, and then you start killing some males and you'll get better rares. You found it in your red deer grind? Yeah. It seems like most maps actually come with a lot of female rares on them. And then once you start, you know, killing the males, then you'll produce male rares. But most of the rares that come on maps that I have found were all females. I've only found a couple of males. I actually have 1 male albino whitetail that's still out there on Rancho. Someday I'm going to go kill it. I just haven't yet. It's just, he's still out there. He's still sitting on Rancho. We could go over there right now and take a look at him and kill him. Okay, ooh, 1 bullet. That's not going to do. I have 2 spirit bears, which is not super rare. Yeah, if you're talking about the brown bear, those are just uncommon. Unfortunately, they're not even rare. But they are still cool looking. Yeah, the only spirit that's any kind of rare is the spirit Great One black bear. And that is very rare. I've killed like 1,100 plus red deer, and I only have gotten one rare, which I used the wrong gun. Well, you'll be more careful next time, I'm sure. You gotta live and learn. I did that with my first whitetail rare. I didn't even know I was looking at a rare, to be honest with you. It was so far away. I didn't even know what I was looking at. And... oh, floater. No! You son of a... hang on. I might be able to bring it back here. It's not very far out into the water. I don't know if you guys know this trick, but if you have a floater, you can try the 1 minute trick. And if it's not too far out into the lake, then it'll bring it back to the shore. If it's too far out into the lake, it'll just disappear your kill. Damn it. It might just disappear my kill. Now I don't see it. The other thing it'll do is sometimes it puts on the shoreline where you shot it at. I don't see it over there either. You know, and that's why I don't usually use the 1 minute trick for that, because so many times it will just disappear the kill. That's just dumb. What's up? Can't think of a name. How you doing today? You got an 8 mythical today. Nice. 8 mythical red deer. But it was gold. Yes. Yes. 8 mythicals do not make diamond. I know it says that they can possibly make diamond sometimes, but I promise you, it's just not going to happen. Don't ever expect an 8 mythical to make diamond, because it's like a 1 in 100 billion chance. It's so rare. I've never seen it posted. Literally, never seen one posted in the community. The only 8 mythical that I've seen make diamond in the community was a water buffalo? Or a Cape buffalo? Maybe it was a Cape buffalo. But yeah, for some reason, 8 mythicals just don't make it on hardly any scale. It's weird. I'm doing great. Doing really good. Can't think of a name. It's a funny name. You got diamond red deer today. Nice dino. Dino. Is it Dino or Dino? Could be both. Come on, female, get out of the way. Well, that was kind of a wasted opportunity. The female wouldn't move. TL Aurora, the best in your opinion? Yep, it sure is. And that's why I tell people it's my favorite map. It's not that beautiful of a map. It really isn't. But the layout is great for 2 different types of great ones, both for red deer and for fallow. It's the best map. And so when you're talking one map that's best for 2 different great ones, you just can't beat that. What's up, Sav? Just watching on my TV, but now I've woken up enough to pull out my phone. Nice. Well, good to have you here. How you doing today? Oh, I forgot to click my... I'll just click 1 for the last drink zone, since we weren't able to harvest the other one since it disappeared on us. We'll only click the 1. I have like 5 or 6 because I'm doing a red deer grind. Is that a challenge? Yeah, I tell you what, if anybody actually spawns an 8 mythical that makes diamond, make sure you screenshot the harvest screen. Make sure you screenshot it, make sure you screenshot your codex and everything, because most people won't even believe that it's legit. Number 1, you want as much evidence as possible to prove that it's legit. And number 2, you want to post that, because that is so rare. Like, so rare. I would love to see that. Got to go soon. I have school tomorrow. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out while you can, but you definitely got to get your sleep if you have school tomorrow. Yeah, 'cause people are going to assume hacks. Yes. Yes, they are. Especially on stuff that is incredibly hard to find like that. So you want as much proof as possible. And over the summer, I'm going to try to hunt house sparrows. Interesting. Well, I hope you're not hunting them in the house. I know, that's a bad joke. I don't have good jokes, so you're just going to have to take the bad ones. Well, we got a little bit of respawns this time. These Whitetail, very inconsistent about the respawns. You never know if you're getting one of your spawns, all of your spawns, none of your spawns. You just don't know. You just take what you get and move on. I think Lady herself has only seen like 5 legit ones. What's that, 8 mythicals that make diamond? Yeah, I've never seen them posted, but she's been playing a lot longer than I have, that's for sure. And she gets a lot more stuff posted in her Discord, so she sees a lot more stuff. I would love to see an 8 mythical diamond. That, you know, that would probably be the rarest super rare. An 8 mythical diamond melanistic or albino, something like that. Not a 9 mythical super rare. Or not a 9 legendary, but an 8 mythical one. How rare would that be? Oh, Lord. That might be more rare than like an ultra rare whitetail. Truthfully, I think mathematically it would be. No, don't go in the water. Stop. Don't go in the water. That's going to make you sick, dog. Can't you see that's like poisonous? Yes, get out of the water, dude. No offense to Lady Legend, but she's great, but her voice... I love Lady, I do. She is awesome people. She is one of the most helpful people in the whole community, and she is one of the best teachers when it comes to this game. What are you doing, dog? What is happening here? Where'd my dog go? Went back in the water? No! Stay out of the water! What are you doing over there? My dog is not helping me at all. Okay, I think I see the deer over here. I'm just going to ignore the dog and go to the deer. Imagine a glitch where there's one very easy whitetail and it's a diamond. A one very easy... Huh? You lost me there. Because a very easy is level 3, and that usually is a diamond, or at least most of the time. I love Lady too. She's a great person. Yeah, she, you know, honestly, so much of what I have done, I owe to her. I truly, truly do. She has been a big, big help to me. I could not believe it. I mean, it still blew my mind when she brought me on as a mod. It was highly, highly unexpected. Think this is where Santa brings all the milk for Christmas? Yeah. It's like all these damn kids leaving out milk and cookies. I love the cookies. I don't need all the milk. How much milk can I drink in one night? So he brings it here and he pours it in my lake. It's actually a good point. I mean, he could probably eat cookies all night long. But there's only so much milk you can drink in one night before you're just sick of it. Oh, that was not helpful. I don't think I'm getting a shot. Nope. Just kind of looked like I was lining up to shoot a doe, so we're going to pull off. We're going to abort mission there and not kill a doe. My dog is taking all of my blankets. They tend to do that. Our furry friends and the sacrifices we make for their comfort. It's like when my cat's laying on my lap and, oh, I just got to get up. I just got to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to move him. He's so comfortable. Sometimes I think I'm going to sit there and pee my pants just so that my cat stays comfortable. I don't really do that, but sometimes it feels that way. Oh boy, that doe kind of turned quick. I was worried for a second. ammo and no bullets. Again. If only you guys had the Twitch sound alert so you could tell me when to reload. What is a hyper rare? Is that better than an ultra rare? Maybe that's what we would call the 8 mythical diamond. Like a melanistic 8 mythical diamond. Because you'll never see that. A hyper rare. Yeah, let's get that going. That's a new term that we just coined. If you spawn an 8 mythical that makes diamond and it has a rare fur type, it's a hyper rare. I don't know if that's going to catch on. Probably won't. Cat will be warm. What is the ultra rare? An ultra rare is a whitetail great one that comes with a rare fur type. Most whitetail great ones will just look like a regular plain old whitetail, but have an incredible looking rack on it. But every now and then, the whitetail great one, and it's the only one that can do this, it can show up melanistic, albino, or piebald. And if you get a whitetail great one with one of those skins on it, it's an ultra rare. And yes, I like that, the hyper rare. If you spawn an 8 mythical red deer that just happens to make diamond and is an albino, you have yourselves a hyper rare. It's kind of cool. Alright. This is going to be the drink zone. I feel it. Going to be something out here at this drink zone. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be a diamond. It could be a rare. It could be a rare diamond. Maybe a great one. Could be a whole spawn of females. I have no idea. It'll probably be nothing at all. But I keep thinking that it's going to spawn here, because this is one of the better herds that I have as far as respawns go. There's just always plenty of respawns. Even when it's short, there's still plenty of them. I don't know what that might have hit. I gotta be more careful. Oh, that missed. Oh well, let's go find out what we hit. It's like a game of chance. Was it a buck? Was it a doe? Did we miss completely? Who knows? Let's find out together. There's the first one we got. Go ahead, dog. Let's see. Is there any blood right here? Right around here? Not so much over there. A little bit more over here. What are you doing, dog? Come here. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over here? Can I help you? Sometimes the game just gives you kills. Literally. Just gives you kills. 4.16. Not a diamond, but these capercaillies, I love to kill them. They get all bucky. Look at him, he had his chin up, thinking he was all cocky. He was just coming over with an attitude. Got yourself shot in the face. That's all it was. Or actually right in the chest. Look at that shot. Couldn't hit any more organs there. Okay, dog. Yes, enough with the capercaillie. Go find the deer. I'm here for the capercaillie. You're here for the deer. What are you doing in the water? Stupid dog. I feel like I'm on Courage the Cowardly Dog. Stupid dog. It's like whack-a-mole, but whack-a-deer, right? Really, in case you didn't know, Savo is a very handsome fella. I had a hunch. I actually did. I had a hunch. I'm having deconstructed tacos for dinner. Nice. Trying to make Liho hungry already. I see. Did y'all know military soldiers can erect a bridge? I believe that. I believe that, yes. They can do a lot of things. They're amazing human beings. And also, did y'all see Magpie's new mag. It's the T-Mag. It's translucent so you can see your ammo. Huh. Have not seen that. Yes, 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 dog. Just checking chat, making sure I didn't miss anything there. Come on, keep going. Find the deer. No taking a coffee break. Come on. What are you doing back here? Who's following who? Yes, Moose, I hear you. There it is. So there's just two there. It's kind of ugly in my opinion, though. What's that, the capercaillie? I think it's a cool looking bird. I honestly wish that they would make a great one capercaillie. I love killing capercaillie so much. If they made a great one capercaillie, I would grind that till the end of time. Probably won't happen. Oh my god, if that was the new great one coming out. Lee Ho would go nuts. Oh, I pulled a little turn there. Thought he was going to keep running. How much money do I have? I don't know, 6.5 mil? Something like that. I've done a lot of grinding. No need to tell them I'm pretty. Don't worry, Sav. We already knew. New great one should be a lion. I know. And so much of the community was pushing for a new great one lion and a new Africa 2.0 map and all this stuff. And I really, really thought that's what they were working on until that survey came out. And there was an animal in the survey that got pulled like less than a week later. So everybody believes that that animal that was in the survey that wasn't supposed to be in the survey was pointing towards the new map and where the new great one's going to be coming from and all this stuff. And so who knows what they're really up to? I don't know. Maybe they were just messing with us. Maybe they did that on purpose and they were just totally messing with us. Who knows? How do you get so much money? Just killing lots of animals. Every animal that you kill, you got to make sure you pick it up, because if you don't pick it up, you don't get your experience or your money for it. But I'm just out here grinding for great ones, killing thousands and thousands of animals, and when you do that, you'll make millions and millions of dollars in the game. Oh, so low. Come on, man. Oh, and so far behind. Jesus, Lee Ho. Hit a shot, would you? Nope, I guess we're not going to. Well, let's try the other gun. Maybe there's still something here. I'm not going to hit this. Oh, I did hit him. Not very good, but... I'd love to put another bullet in you. I can't even see him anymore. Oh well, we'll have to let it go. It's going to be a wild boar. I have 20,000 trying hard to buy the 4570 and the scope that goes with it in 7mm. If you're trying to build up money, I highly suggest using Emerald Coast and killing crocs on Emerald Coast. Get the biggest, strongest gun that you have and just kill crocs on Emerald Coast. It'll be the best money you can make. And even if you don't have the map, you can go on multiplayer and you can go on somebody else's Emerald Coast map. And they're there all during the day. It doesn't even matter what time of day it is. Kind of awesome that way, actually. Okay, dog, go find the other deer. Just helps hunting bigger animals. It gives more experience and money. Yes. Yeah, and that's why I suggest Crocs on Emerald Coast. Anything that goes to 9 legendary. That's what you're really looking for. Stuff that goes to 9 legendary pays the most and is worth the most experience. Couldn't find my dog for a second. Okay, dog, I'm here. Let's go. Find the deer. Don't just sit here. Find the deer. Hyah! Where's this dude in the game put all the deer? I know, right? He's got someone out there making a whole lot of venison for him. He's got like 500 freezers just packed full of it. I remember my family actually used to do that when we went hunting. We only went hunting a couple of years, and I only actually got a deer 1 year. But my family was all about turning that meat into venison, beef jerky, and all kinds of stuff. It was all right. It was kind of good. Just wasn't really my style. I don't know. I just liked a good old-fashioned burger. I just like beef. Deer meat wasn't really my thing. And there is the deer. Welcome back, Derek. You didn't miss much, I promise. This great one's got to be primed to spawn. It's got to be. I don't know. It really doesn't have to be. Oh, shoot. I forgot. This is the one that ran a long ways. You know what? Forget it. This is one that would take forever. We're just going to let that guy go. We're just going to keep going. It'll take another 5 minutes just to track that kill down. We don't need to waste that much time. I love deer meat, especially like snack sticks, jerky. Takes the gamey taste out of it. Oh, nice. Yeah, and you know, I might enjoy it more as an adult now. I was only, what, 14 back when we used to do that, so. Probably something I would appreciate a lot more as an adult. I was a very, very picky kid. If it wasn't pizza flavored, I didn't like it. That looks like maybe a diamond. He's just level 2, he's not a level 3. But we'll give you a chance. We won't mess up the opportunity for you to be a diamond. Nice. Alright, let's go see. We got our first dime of the day. Could be a level 2 dime, never know. I had one yesterday like this. I swore there was no way that it was going to be enough. The estimate just didn't look like it was one of these that would have to be at the top of the range to get there. And it surprised me. It just barely made it. It was like a 256. But not this guy. 238.38. That is not even close. I love kangaroo and I love lamb fry. Nice. Almost at 400 subs. Yep. We're getting there. honestly, what would speed that along is if I would get off my lazy butt and just force myself to get some content together and put out YouTube videos. The longer it takes me to put out videos, the more slow periods the channel goes through. Like, YouTube channels need videos getting put out. They really do. So, I just got to get off my butt and try to figure out more videos to put together. Going to sleep? Night. Have a good night, Dino. That's right, you got to go to sleep because you got school tomorrow. That's right, I remember now. You have a good night. Maybe we'll see you next time on YouTube. I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so hopefully we'll see you next week. You have yourself a good night and a good day at school. We have another level 2 that could make diamond that will also probably disappoint us. But, just like the last guy, you know, equal opportunity. I'll give you a chance. Nope. No? Oh, I thought that one was going to hit. Kind of surprised by that one. I think the last one are the ones... I think the... Can't see that word. The lazy people are the ones watching. Yeah, it's not really, I don't know. I say it's because I'm lazy, but honestly, the only reasons that I haven't been getting YouTube videos out is lack of time. It takes so much time to edit these videos together. 2:34:19, not even close. That I just haven't had the time lately. Especially since I started doing modding for Lady. That takes a lot of time out of the week that I just don't get to make videos anymore. But it does not bother me. I really, really enjoy modding for her. And there's no part of me that wants to stop doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to quit my full-time job. That way I have more time to make YouTube videos. It's probably a bad idea. When I say it out loud, it sounds like a bad idea. But you never know. I got more pizza rolls for a snack later. Nice. I am out of pizza rolls. Oh no, I don't have anything for a snack later. Might have to figure that out in between YouTube and Twitch. Okay. We have spun time and main menued. Come on, RNG. Let's see the magic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh no, that's not a good shot. I wish I hadn't taken it. Did I hit the dough? Oh lordy. I don't think I did. Oh god. Can't find my puzzle piece. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I hope I didn't hit anything there. Definitely did not hit the male I was shooting at. I might have clipped that doe. I didn't see anything running all gimpy, but you never know. Go ahead, dog. Tell me, is there any blood here? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. Dog says no. Alright, we got lucky. This drink zone is always so foggy. Like, oh no, 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 no. God. Every time I miss a male, I just assume I'm hitting a female. Lately, I've had some bad luck with that. That's no good. That is no good. You found it? Good. That didn't hit. Oh. Are you sure? I think I got robbed there. Gotta go to bed. You got school tomorrow? Alright, can't think of a name. Well, thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you. You have yourself a great night. I will do my best to have a good night, and I will stay safe. We will see you next time, buddy. Have a good one. And actually, I don't think I hit anything else on this side. I suppose I have another drink zone over here now, do I? Drink zones just keep popping back up on this lake. It's kind of weird. Like, I had a zone over here to begin with, and then it picked up and it moved this zone over there to that side, and it's still over there. And then when I shot a doe, it recreated this zone. This is apparently the lake where if you shoot a doe, it's going to recreate the zones at. Most of the time it's happened here. I wonder if that's true for other people. I wonder if it happens at this lake most of the time. Okay. Starting to forget what a 10 fabled looks like. I don't even know if I could spell fabled anymore. Nope, didn't catch up to him. Well, shoot, that was highly unsuccessful. It actually looks like they're double pressure, though. Maybe we did hit two of them there. I thought we only got one, but there's one. And there's one. We did get two. And it's not a doe. Okay. when we're not sure, I'm always worried that it's a doe. Like every time. Come on. Finish walking already. Guess I should have gone the other way. Probably would have had a shot at both of them. Oh well. Live and learn. You know, maybe on these YouTube streams we should do like half one and half another. Do like half whitetail and half moose or something like that. I think today we'll just stick with the whitetail, but maybe starting next week we'll split up the stream, start doing half one great one grind, half another. Wow. Not very many respawns here. That's a female, it's a female. Okay, there's a male. That's a female, it's a female. Wow, not much. Holy cow. And that's not a very good shot. Whatever. This guy goes to 269. I'm not going to get a shot on him. Am I? No. Sure not. Oh well. What's up, the Aiden Braden Show? How you doing today? Playing some Hunter Classic right now. Nice. Very cool. So what's going on, Aiden? How you doing? You doing any hunting? Getting any trophies? We're doing hunting, but we're not really getting trophies. Haven't spawned much, that's for sure. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna track this thing a country mile because I did not get a good shot on this guy. So we're gonna trek a ways. We'll find him. 1,637 kills into grind number 2. When will the next whitetail great one show up? Go ahead, dog, do your thing. And do it quick, because this guy ran a long ways. You know what keeps me going, though? I keep thinking maybe it's building up towards something truly tremendous. Maybe this next great one is going to be that typical rack. Or maybe it's going to have a rare fur type. Or maybe it'll be both. Maybe I'll spawn one of those trophies that's so unbelievable that it'll just make the whole community call me a cheater. Luckily, I do everything on stream, so it's going to be pretty hard to call me a cheater since I do everything live in front of people. On a PlayStation. So we know we're not running mods because it's on a PlayStation. I wish they had a different word for it. You know, I wish they would just call them hacks or something like that. Everybody calls them mods. But mods are the people that hang out and help me out in chat. Like Deerman, he's one of my mods. You know, they need to find a different term for that. Oops. I swear I can see that from all the way over here. No, it just goes to 258. Huh. Thought it was bigger than that. Just deceiving. And here we are again, reloading the gun, trying to kill a deer with no bullets in the clip. God, we do that a lot. You know what? Even though the chances are like minimal, let's use the 308. Just in case. You never know. I am mods. Yeah, it's just a little confusing when people start asking about mods and stuff in chat rooms, and I'm like, you talking about moderators or are you talking about hacks? They're not the same. Mostly. Come on, dog. Find deer. Don't just sit here. Oh, it's right there. Jeez, it was just blending in. Fair enough. He's like, turn to your left and walk 8 feet forward. Alright. Come on, level 2. Be a big level 2. We're not getting anything today. We would like to get at least 1 diamond out of this level 2. Haven't even spawned to level 3. But the chances of this level 2 doing it for us pretty low. Yeah, I don't think so. 250.34. He did try. He really tried. And that's why I gave him the chance, because that is a very wide open rack. I thought he might be close. But no such luck. I tell you, honestly, when I go through these long dry spells of RNG, it just feels like it's building up towards something. You know, that's kind of what was happening with my moose towards the end on the quest for a super rare. And then we got the super rare potential and it trolled us. And then I kept getting more dry RNG. That one big rare was pretty much all I got until we spawned the actual super rare. And he was a monster. So maybe, just maybe, the whitetail are trying to build up to something here. Or maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. And Leho is just grasping at straws. Oh, you ran the wrong way. I can't shoot you in there. You're supposed to run the other way. Stupid deer. So uncooperative. Okay, going back to the beginning to do the whole routine again. We are still waiting to see that RNG magic. You know, I keep saying that I'm due to spawn this great one, but I know somewhere out there there's a good friend of mine thinking, you're not due for nothing. It took me 13,000 kills twice. 2 different grinds they had of 12,900 and like 13,600. Both on Whitetail. And I'm over here complaining because I'm 1,600 kills in. Alright, plenty of respawns back this time. And nothing of significance. Of course. Well, we stopped him cold. That'll help speed it up a little bit. Don't have to track him as far. I don't know, maybe I'm cursed on YouTube. Maybe I can't spawn it here. Maybe it has to be on Twitch. This might not be in Leho's hands. It might be out of my control. No. Kind of hard to tell through the fog, but I'm pretty sure those were all does. Nothing to shoot them. At least not on purpose. Sometimes accidents happen. A lot of time with Leho. Kind of has a reputation with that, but that's okay. to be known for something, right? It goes to 254. Nothing there. No? Still no? Well, we tried. Couldn't be stopped, I guess. Saving the best for Twitch is fine with me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, but it would be nice to spawn something big here on YouTube every once in a while. Okay, there's a deer. I'm like, I killed something over here, right? Had to have. Thought I killed a couple of things. Where was this? Oh, I bet the other one floated. He was right on the shoreline. Yep, we got a floater. Well, I guess on the bright side, at least we did get to blow up a capercaillie point blank. That was fun, you know. And there's still time. We might spawn something here. And the other one took a little bit of a run. But he was shot with the 300. Shouldn't be too far. In fact, nope, that's disturbed veg. That's not him. Could be, yeah, we're on the trail. Saw some blood there. Going the right direction. Yeah, you know, don't get me wrong. I love being a console player. I've always played on PlayStation or some form of console before that, of course. But when it comes to this game, I may have to make the change. It was behind the hill. Couldn't tell if I could see it or not. Grouse out there. No? No? Okay. You always got to look around when you're on Rev. You never know when there's a diamond bird just laying around, sitting there waiting for it to die. There's so many birds on Rev. Got to keep your eyes open. One of the first things that I found on here when I was just searching for whitetail zones was I found that leucistic capercaillie. I was just out searching for zones. I heard a little buck, 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 and I looked down next to me. I'm like, that thing looks weird. It's all pale. And I was like, oh, there's something about that. And so I followed him around and followed him around. It took me like 4 hours to find it and kill it. 250, not bad. Just can't seem to spawn a 10. Come on. Just fighting the heartbeat, and we are not winning that battle today. Forget it. Oh, we didn't click the other side. Well, it's trying to give us bigger twos, but still nothing that makes a diamond. Yep, super, super dry RNG. It's like the freaking Sahara out here. No? Of course he turned. No? Nah, that wasn't even close. It is always strange when I'm doing the YouTube stream because I'm so used to having the music in the background for Twitch. Definitely feels different. Speaking of which, later on, dear man, you'll have to let me know how the music sounds because I'm going to try something a little bit different. Hopefully the music will come through a little bit stronger. I was re-watching one of my streams and I noticed the music was kind of faint in the background. And it didn't seem like you guys could hear it very well. So I'm going to change. I changed a setting on the microphone so that it would pick up more sound from that direction. And hopefully you guys will hear the music better. Come on, there's got to be something in there. All I see are freaking tines sticking up. When it looks like that in a group, there's got to be something in there, right? Nope. Nope. Only one more to check. 229 to 270. Okay, there is a level 2 in there. I was going to say, if all of them are not very big, I would be so surprised. I knew something in there had to have been decent size. I don't know if I'll get a shot on him, though. Oh, hey, he's going to turn around. He's like, what, you want a shot? Here we go, I'll turn around. He's like, I'm not a diamond, but I'll give you a shot. Uh-oh, he kind of moved his head into it. Oh no, we got him. Okay. We got him. Good enough. I might have hit that one too. It's kind of going for neck. I don't think I got it. But we'll find them both. I was really hoping I was going to get neck, because that would have still been vitals and he would have just dropped. Instead, it's quite the opposite. He will run for quite a ways. That's really the only problem with going for neck, is if you don't get vitals, you don't get hardly anything and you just get flesh. Alright, number 2. No, 235.32. None of these level 2s want to do it today. We're going to let our dog follow the blood, because there's a long trail of blood out here. And apparently some Eurasian lynx eating zones. Yeah, I keep thinking it in my head, so maybe we will start to change it up next week on YouTube. We'll start doing 50-50 streams, where we'll do a half one great one grind and half of another. Maybe start out on whitetail, do some moose. Start out on bear, do some moose. Start out on moose, do some red deer. Who knows? The only one I really don't want to do yet is fallow, because I've got that counter back at 0, and once we finally spawn a red deer great one and get that counter back to 0 also, then we can do the great one race on Tia Aurora again. But we need both counters back to 0. That was the one complaint that we got last time, was everyone said, oh, the fallow already had such a big head start, of course we knew they were going to win. I was like, yeah, that's true. That's a valid point. That didn't hit, huh? That didn't hit. Well, fine. I guess I'm not slowing him down at all. Oh well. Just keep slowly convincing me I need to move on to PC and get onto mouse and keyboard so I can hit that follow-up shot better. I'm not sure why they have so much more control, but they say they do. And when you watch them on mouse and keyboard, they hit that second shot, and then that third shot, sometimes that fourth shot. And you're like, how'd you do that? You just hit every shot in the whole magazine. Sometimes I'm lucky if I hit the first shot. It does make me slightly jealous. One there. 2 at the last zone. Come on. Click your kills, dummy. Alright, let's go one more time around the world. See if these respawns want to give us some kind of jewel here. If not, maybe YouTube is just not the place to spawn trophies. Who knows? Some people do it on YouTube. Maybe Leho can only do it on Twitch. Come on, RNG, prove us wrong. Show us that you've got a big trophy waiting there. Come on, be something. That rack is sitting tall. Nope, just disappointing. So many times from behind, the rack looks like it's sitting a little bit high off the head, and it just makes me think it's a diamond. I wanted to take the shot, but it was nothing but does behind him. Well, not ideal. I don't know why I just felt like shooting another one, so now we got two of them to chase. Oh well. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll die in the same place. You know, at least close by. Sometimes it happens. Most of the time, not so much. So I keep trying to picture what it's going to look like, because people keep saying that they really think that the new map is going to be Nepal because of the animal that was in the survey. It's from Nepal, the animal that got pulled from the survey anyways. And I got to be honest, I don't even know what Nepal looks like. For some reason, in my mind, I picture a lot of snow. Is it... Does it snow a lot in Nepal? Does it not actually look like that? I have no idea. Is it tropical? Don't even know what it's supposed to look like. More than anything, I really just hope that it has a lot of unique animals to the map. I don't want just a whole bunch of animals from other maps thrown in. I want some new stuff that we haven't seen before. You know, and they'll always give us at least one or two new species, but I want it to be like Emerald Coast where there's like 6 or 7 new species. Whole bunch of new stuff to hunt. And I don't want to wait till June. You know, Lady was brought up a very, very good point, actually. It makes no sense to drop the Great One and the new maps in June. It really doesn't. Nepal is similar to Mongolia. Oh, really? Did not know that. It really doesn't make any sense to drop them in June and not in December, because in December everybody's indoors. A lot of people have time off for, you know, Christmas vacations, Christmas breaks from school and whatnot. People have family in, you know, in town for the holidays, so they take time off. You know, there's just people with more spare time in December than in June. But this one's probably dropping in June, I would imagine. Oh no. That scared me. I thought I hit a doe. All day long, it's like the one thing we're trying to avoid. Do not hit a doe. Could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue, Sav, so I'll believe it. Still run, huh? No? I guess we're going to let him run. Can't believe that next shot didn't hit, but whatever. Okay, let's see what we ended up with. This lake, I always shoot and I forget how many I shoot. Every single time I'm here. That's how short a memory Leho has. I'm here for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes tops. And I just can't remember what I shot. Maybe 5 minutes tops. I'll give myself more credit. It takes about 5 minutes and I forget it all. Alright, we got one here. I think we had one over here. Yep, there's one over here. I think that was it. I think it was just a 2. What does that look like? Yeah, just a 2. 2 here, 2 there. Sounds good. And they're on this side. Just spotted another dime croc. Nice. I did a fair amount of croc killing and I couldn't get nothing. I got a couple of dimes, but I mean, I swear I killed like 250, 300 crocs, not one rare. Couldn't make it happen. I really didn't think this one was going to run very far. It didn't seem like that bad of a shot. Come on now. I guess it wasn't a very good shot, but we've come too far. Got to find him now. Once we track this far, we might as well find it. Alright, seriously, we're still just at 25.50. Come on now. Where's this deer? Killing me, Smalls. Just killing me. What am I hearing? It's a ptarmigan. It's a ptarmigan. I don't have a shotgun on me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pretty sure ptarmigans you gotta shoot in the air. I don't think you can shoot those on the ground. There's a handful of birds that have to be shot in the air. Otherwise, they're considered grounded. And I think ptarmigans are one of them. I know bobwhite quails, pheasants, you know, both the ringneck pheasants and the other one, there's another, some spotted pheasant or something, I forget. And I think the ptarmigan also. That's a good question, actually. Does anybody know how many different species of birds there are that have to be shot in the air? Make for a good trivia question later on, actually. Oh, is there something in there? I saw something that looked like it had a nice wide rack back in there. Not you, but on the other side of you. Ah, he didn't quite turn into that. Oh well, try to get lucky. I don't know if it's a thing, but the blankets in the lodge remind me of the kilts which originated in Scotland, so maybe it's based there. Maybe, or maybe we're just reaching for clues. You know, it's like that little image underneath the mat in the outposts. You know, It's obviously there. It's obviously a thing, but I don't think it actually means anything at this point. Hang on just a second, guys. One of the great ones needs in. Come on, Chuck. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, yeah, that's good to hear. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Okay, fine. He's like, no, I got food on the brain. I'm not here to say hi to the people. I tried to get Chuck to say hi. He was not in the mood. He went straight to the food dish with no thought about us. Yeah, for a while we were thinking that the hidden image underneath the floorboards at the outpost here in Revontuli, thought that that was a hint towards something. But Zachy says that that's been there for like a year, that that's just a glitch in the system. I don't know. I think it's a weird glitch, considering you can see actual artwork in it. You can see pictures of dogs and deer and all kinds of different things in the artwork. And there's some sort of a symmetrical design to it. But he says it's been there for a year. So I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I know Deerman knows what I'm talking about because he's been hanging out a lot here lately, so he's heard me talking about it before. Really? No bullets? God, Leho, you're so good at that. Anytime I have a perfect follow-up shot lined up, there is not a bullet in the gun. Well, didn't go too far. That'll work. You want to turn it into a 10? Maybe. This one's all the way on the other side. This doe just wants to hang out and watch. Kind of weird. There it is. Alright, I'm telling you, any one of you guys could turn into a 10 next time around. Make us all real happy. And you know what, if anybody in here wouldn't mind, if you guys are at keys, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream just in case, it would help spread it around. Every little like helps the YouTube algorithm. So it would be helpful to Leho. The weird glitch, it really has been there for so long, but I've never noticed it all before either. But maybe I don't pay that much attention. I know it's one of those places that I would have never noticed it until somebody pointed it out to me. There was no way I would have ever noticed it. And so it could have been there for a really long time. Or maybe it's brand new and Zachy's just thinking of something else or doesn't know what he's talking about. But I think Zachy knows what he's talking about. He plays this a lot. And so, you know, when he tells me something, I tend to believe him. I really do. Well, think I'll hit a branch here. Okay, I was wrong. I hit the branch there. The tiniest, thinnest little tree in the world, and I still hit a branch. That is just ridiculous. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I still got one kill. Maybe. I can't believe that I hit a branch on that tiny little twig of a tree. Stupid. The things that'll stop a 300 Magnum bullet. I just don't believe it. What's up, Thunder? How we doing? Hi, it's been a while. Oh, this is Eli? Nice. Is this... Okay, I gotta be honest. No, don't take offense to this, but there's a lot of different Elis that pop in and out of chats right now. And I know there's a few of them that I talked to. Is this the Eli that's also Sandy Cecil? Or is that a different Eli? Don't take offense to that, but there's another Eli maybe, or maybe it's you, that's been going under a different name, so I'm just trying to keep them all straight. It doesn't bother me if you use different names on YouTube, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping everybody straight. That might be a totally different Eli, but I talk to him every now and then too. Basically, I think the two Elis I knew were Eli C and Eli Wiley. Those were the two different Elis I knew. One thing I don't think I was very mentally prepared for, trying to keep track of everybody I meet on YouTube and Twitch. Because there's so many names that are very similar to each other. You're Eli Wiley. Okay, there we go. Got that cleared up. I will do my best to remember. Well, it's good to see you, Eli. How you doing, man? Not getting you. Can I get one over here? You're still hanging out. Let's reset the heartbeat. No, don't run. No, don't move. See, now you're going to suffer and bleed for like a half an hour. And that's on you. You weren't supposed to move. It was going to be quick. It was going to be easy. Well, now you're going to bleed for a while. Yes, thank you, Stream Elements. If anybody here does not know and has not followed me on Twitch and wants to hang out over there, it's a lot of fun. We do a lot of late night streaming on Twitch. Just click that link and you can join us on Twitch. Where for some reason I do all of my great ones spawning because I just can't seem to spawn one here on YouTube. It seems to be like my biggest superstition right now. I don't know if I can spawn a great one on YouTube. Come on, dog, do some tracking. You're going the wrong way, I promise. Yep, there you go. Well, I guess he didn't run too far for getting shot like in the hip or something. It's not too bad, I guess. I remember it was 4 o'clock and you were live on Twitch. 4 o'clock a.m. Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of late night stuff on Twitch, that's for sure. A couple of nights this last week, I went all the way till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning my time, which is 9 o'clock a.m. East Coast. No? Really? Ah, come on. I thought that was enough of the deer to kill him. Ah, now I gotta track this one. I feel like the whitetail just hate Leho. And they probably do because I'm always shooting them with bullets. Okay, dog, go ahead. We'll let you track. And I'll just follow you till the end of time. I still think it's funny. Every time I use the auto run function now, I think back to the fact that I played this game for probably 7 months without knowing there was an auto run function. I always kept thinking, I was like, I wish there was a way to lock myself into sprint so that I didn't have to hold the joystick down the whole time. God, I wish there was a way. I used to think it all the time. And my buddy shot in the body. He was like, hey, you know, if you double click the thumbstick, it'll just let you run. I was like, what? But what? And I tried it and I was like, oh my God, I feel so dumb. Speaking of shot in a bot, where's that guy been? Mr. Lee works night shift a lot, so he usually streams after work. Yep, that is true. And I worked graveyards in the casinos for so many years. Like when I first started in the casinos, my normal shift was 6 o'clock at night, or 8 o'clock at night until 6 o'clock in the morning. And then you'd get off, and then you'd hang out with your friends, and you'd fall asleep at about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, and that was your schedule. And when you're used to that, it's hard to get off of graves. It just is. All right, you guys. I think we're going to call it there. We did a couple of hours here on YouTube. We did not spawn nothing because RNG hates us here on YouTube. But you know what? We tried. We tried, and we had a lot of fun. We hung out. We killed some whitetail. Such is the life here on YouTube. But I want to thank you guys for being here and hanging out. It was always good to see you guys. Sav, Eli, call you Eli. Dear man, thank you for being here. It's always good to have my mods here. I want to thank you guys for being here. If you want to hang out always on YouTube, I will try to always be here every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes it'll be a little later than this. Usually I don't get on till 7 o'clock and do it till like 7 till 9. But today I got on a little bit earlier. So I'm going to take a little break, and then we will be on Twitch for quite a while tonight. We're going to kick it off here in about 2 hours. And we'll be gambling up, doing raffles, doing all kinds of fun stuff. So if you want to, stop by Twitch and hang out. It'll be lots of fun. But you guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and we will see you next time.